What is up, my friends? You are very welcome along to Friday evening's Anfield Agenda News Roundup. In this video, I'm going to be speaking about the possibility of Newcastle and Manchester City being forced to sell up. We're also going to be discussing the bad news that's starting to come out around Ibrahim Konate and his injury concern. We're going to be talking a little bit about Trent, Luis Diaz, and a link to Jeremy Frimpong as well. That and lots more coming up over the next few minutes, but you know the score. I'd love you to let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Drop a like on the video if you enjoy it, and of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are brought to you today with thanks to our friends at Surfshark, and I will be back in just 86 seconds with all of that news and lots more. Don't go anywhere. This video is sponsored by Surfshark, the best VPN on the market. Surfshark is an app or browser extension that allows you to change your location to access websites in other countries and keep you safe and secure from hackers. Using Surfshark, we here in Ireland can access other countries' Netflix libraries or other streaming platforms like DAZN in Spain for all those important Premier League games. Surfshark keeps you safe and private by protecting everything you do online. Everything. When your device connects to the internet, all that information is, in a way, blurred out. Surfshark is particularly useful for keeping you safe from being hacked if you use public Wi-Fi. Let's say you're in a cafe, you're at college, you're out and about, they've got you covered. Surfshark allows you to use one subscription on unlimited devices, meaning you can share your account with friends or family or that neighbour who's a little bit cheap. On top of all of this, Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can also upgrade to Surfshark One, which includes the VPN, an alert system for breaches related to your data, such as emails and credit cards, and an antivirus software for your desktop. Our sign-up offer gives you Surfshark VPN for a little over €2 a month. Simply scan the QR code on screen right now. Right, my friends, we are back as promised, and let's get straight into it. So there was a bit of breaking news yesterday that said a proposal to ban state-controlled clubs from English football has been included in the Football Governance Bill. If passed, Manchester City and Newcastle would need to change ownership to obtain a licence from the new independent regulator. Interesting stuff. It kind of feels a little bit like shutting the door after the horse has bolted, but you know my thoughts on state-controlled clubs, so I'm all for it if I'm being honest with you. But of course, we'd love to know your thoughts. Do you think it's too late for it, or do you agree that they would need and should need to perhaps sell up and not be run by state-backed entities? Next up, my friends, we're going to move on to speak a little bit about Michael Owen, who has shown again why he's not loved by Liverpool fans. I'll read this out and you can make up your own mind. So he said, "It's been 11 years in the making, but Man United are all of a sudden good to watch again. Improvement required everywhere you look, but now a team with potential written all over it." And he wonders perhaps why he isn't admired so much when he returns back to Anfield. Anyway, so there's been another snub for Mohamed Salah, and not just Salah, a load of top players to be fair. The FIFA Best Men's 11 attacker nominees has come out, and it is a disgrace. How you have Solomon Rondon on this list, Kano on this list, Aubameyang on this list, and no Mohamed Salah. I mean, I'll let you guys look for yourself, but it is an absolute joke of a list. Luis Suarez is on it, Cristiano Ronaldo's on it, but Mohamed Salah isn't. Make that one make sense for him, my friends. So, yeah, FIFA Best Nominees for Attacker, another absolute joke of an award. Right, so James Pearce has been speaking a little bit about Martin Zubimendi, and the first thing that he said was that Liverpool's admiration for Zubimendi remains strong, but he's also said something else that piqued my interest. The Anfield hierarchy believed he came under pressure from Real Sociedad to stay put at his boyhood club when he U-turned, having initially indicated that he was keen on completing a move to Merseyside. Now I wonder, I've been speaking with David Lynch about this, asking him, does he think he's going to change his mind? And truthfully, I don't know. But it does seem like that will to sign Zubimendi is still there. I just hope we aren't put in a similar position where it becomes embarrassing again, spending a whole window going after a fella who maybe hasn't changed his mind. So we'll wait and see what happens. Sport Witness have been writing a little bit about Luis Diaz, and this is what they've had to say. Luis Diaz's future with Liverpool is, and then they go all capitals, uncertain. The renewal of his contract has faced some disagreements and could lead to the Colombian considering other options in the European market. So, look, Lucho is on a fairly modest wage compared to others at Liverpool. So, I've no problem with Lucho getting a pay rise. He's more than deserving of it. I think he's got 2 years to go at the end of this season on his contract. So, Liverpool do have time on their side here. But, of course, they don't want an unhappy player. So, maybe we will see negotiations fast-tracked there for something in the very near future. Now, we move on to David Ornstein, who has been speaking about Trent Alexander-Arnold. And this is what David's had to say. Liverpool are trying to renew Trent's contract, no surprises there folks, but so far there is no agreement in place. There is strong interest from Spain and other countries. Liverpool would like to keep hold of him. There's no clear picture of the outcome right now. This is becoming tiresome, if I'm being honest with you folks. The whole rigmarole around it, it just needs to be resolved. You know, I guess what I'd like to hear from Trent anyway is that he does want to stay with Liverpool, but he just wants to make the numbers add up. That would be enough for me to calm down a little bit. But, you know, we are now a month away from him being able to speak to Madrid or anybody else outside of England. Same with Salah, same with Virgil. So again, please do hurry up. Now, I did mention at the start of this video, we've got some news on Ibrahima Konate, and I'm going to come on to that in a second. It's not great, by the way. And also, I want to just remind you guys that there was a report today, again, linking Liverpool with Jeremy Frimpong. Christian Falk saying that Liverpool admire him. I don't believe this to be the case, and I don't think we need Frimpong, nor do I think he's the right type of right-sided player that we'd look to bring in. We have Bradley. The way that we play with a right-back is not really a wing-back in the way that Frimpong plays, so I just don't see this one having any sensibility to it, so I would say not much. But Footy Accumulated posted something, crediting Dave O.C. Cop, to say, big blow for Liverpool. Konate is set to miss 5 or 6 weeks with a knee injury picked up in the last 10 seconds of their game against Madrid. And this will be a massive loss to Liverpool because his partnership alongside Virgil has been absolutely top-notch, in my opinion. The best in the Premier League, potentially the best in Europe. So maybe this is an opportunity for Kwanzaa to come back in and re-establish himself, or Joe Gomez maybe to come in and again show why he shouldn't be overlooked. But there is no sugarcoating this. If he is out for 5 to 6 weeks, it's galling because of the way he was injured. Endrick just being a little clown coming on and looking to hurt them, basically. And I don't say that lightly because I don't like to accuse players of that, but look at it for yourself. It was absolutely low-life stuff from him. And again, Real Madrid putting another one of our players out with injury, so 5 to 6 weeks. Again, we'll get further confirmation on that by the time we're back live for tonight's late night agenda. But unfortunately, the news isn't looking great. 5 to 6 weeks over this time of the year. That is a lot of games. Just to give you a kind of feeling about it, we've 9 games alone in December coming up. So if he misses the entirety of December and then a little bit of January, we're talking probably, 12, 13, 14 games there. So maybe Joe Gomez, time to shine. Let me know in the comments who you would go with to partner Virgil van Dijk there. Would you stick with Joe or would you go with young Jarell Kwanzaa? So my friends, that is it from me. I will be back tonight at 8:45 with the late night agenda. And tomorrow we will be putting out the preview ahead of the Man City game because I'm taking tomorrow fully off. So the preview will be the only bit of content coming out then. Hope to see you tonight for the late night agenda, where of course we'll be building up to the Man City game. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to drop a like on the video if you enjoy it. And I'll catch you soon. Much love.